Jeremy is a pimp. He's a prostitute Montana out in the streets. Like, it's been plenty, millions of times, I'm telling you, where he's called me on the phone. He's like, I have Montana sitting down, well, prostituting on Western. Like, between there, 'cause that's where he's taken me millions of times, where if he's wanted me to work.
Really? How long has he been doing that?
He's been doing it for like a year. A year now is where I've been hearing that he has been officially been doing it.
So she's basically a prostitute right now.
Basically.
So can you explain to me how she started off, how she went from being a prostitute to being in porn?
Well, from the outside,
make sure you use
Montana, from the outside, what I heard about Montana is like slowly but surely that like her father wasn't giving her money anymore. So their family's like, well, she can't live here for free. Like his mother, I'm telling you, she's probably like the one, no, she can't live here for free at all. And and it's been a year for now. Like it's a year ago where I'm hearing like she's wearing these little tiny dresses, heels, and underwear, like literally. And I've seen her, and I'm like, wow. So that's how I know it's true. But
so did her father disown her or kick her out the street?
I don't know. I think of disown her from her not getting money from him anymore and stuff like that. Yeah. He took her car away from her. Like she'll text him and she'll say that he has to text her back or talk to her.
Okay, so let's go from Jeremy was been putting her on the street, and then how did she get first introduced to porn?
Between the porn and then like he told me that he had met someone that gave him Brian Pepper's car. Right. That's when I first heard about this. It was just months ago when he wanted me to try it. He said, I want you to do this real bad. Like I want you to do porn with Brian Pepper. I got his number. So it was like a couple months ago, he called me. He's like, yeah, I'm having a shoot in Montana. I'm going to call you back. Right. And so when I first heard that, I was like, wow. So he finally put her into the porno. Like he finally got her into it. But that was way before this even started.
Okay, so tell me again, so Jeremy is the one that introduced Montana into the porn industry.
Jeremy is the one that took her into the porn industry. Okay, so Jeremy is the one that took her into porn. He's the one that told me that he was putting her into porn. He's the one that tried to put me into porn. So basically, it generated from Jeremy.
And how do you feel about that? About him putting Montana?
I feel as Montana is not just that because of who she is and where she comes from, that he could have done something totally different for her. Like literally, she's a good person. She's always happy, like every time I see her. And for him to change her into this person that, like unwillingly, that she didn't even know because of what Jeremy is. He's just a charmer, a big charmer, So he just probably made Montana believe whatever he says and put her into everything.
Okay. So tell me about how is Montana as a person?
Now Montana is different. Like we had a conversation the other day where like when I first met her, she was like so like smiling, happy. Actually the police checked me and she was like, oh my God, girl, I hope I see you again. Because I had a warrant, but it wasn't a bench warrant. It's like I just had to go home because I was fucking around. So basically, and now she's like, well, I heard Jimmy takes you to the track. And you don't make any money, so why does he take you? He's like, you don't need to be around Jeremy. That's how she was telling me the night where all this happened. She was telling me we became cooler as she told me that she was mad at me for doing stuff with Jeremy. Because me and her were basically separated from communication from each other through Jeremy.
Right. So would you say Jeremy controls her?
Jeremy basically, yeah, controls her communication. Like I can never go to his house or her house and be like, okay, Montana, come outside. He'll be like, don't do that.
So what do you think his future plans with her are?
Really? I have no idea. I hope, he just lets her go.
He what?
I hope he lets her go. Just leave her alone. Just leave himself out of the equation.
No, you think that she didn't want to do porn and she just did it for Jeremy?
I think she did it for Jeremy.
Why do you think that?
Because Montana, she doesn't even like porn. That's how it is. She doesn't like She has sex, yeah. But she did that because Jeremy's like, you know what, you're gonna do it. He's told me I had to do it. That's why I'm in the situation I am in.
So what are you going to? Are you going to try to reach out to her? When's the last time you talked to her, and what she say?
The last time I talked to her.